Welcome to Math 11 in the AM. We'll look at perimeter linear measurement conversions. This is all part of the measurement booklet. So we're on the 18th page. Okay. Measurement cannot be added if they have different units. So if one thing's measured in centimeters, the other is in inches, you can't do anything. Even if it's centimeters and the other is in meters, you got to do something to change them all to the same. Okay. Now, they work it out one way. I work it out different ways sometimes. This one's set up pretty much the same way. Look at this example. Ivan measures an interior door in his house. Found it was approximately 71 centimeters wide. Got to the store, realized the doors are sold in 28 inch, 38 inch, 32 inch. Which door should he buy to fit his doorway? Well, he needs to go 71 centimeters. Is how many inches? This is the way I'd set it up. I look on a chart. 1 inch, 2.54 centimeters as a fraction. Now I know inches on the top, so that's what I want, X. 71 centimeters matched with 71 or 2.54 on the bottom. Cross multiply, then divide by the loaner. You get 28-inch doorway. It's rounded, like it's reasonable. Okay. You guys ever do anything like this? Rough openings for doors or anything like that? Carpentry? You ever install a door? Never installed a door? You ever install a door? No. Okay, just wondering. I won't talk about it too much. So let's just take a look at these. Neil, renovating his bathroom, he needs a new vanity, sink, basically stand. Measures the space where it fits, and it's 80 centimeters long. 80 centimeters long. You guys get a visual for that? This ruler is 30 centimeters, right? Even though it's 12 inches, it's 30 centimeters. So look at this, 30. When I flip it, 60. Shorter than this, a little bit, because that's 3 rulers. Yeah, that's a nice little sink. It's not a huge one. Okay. Crap, this is 36 inches. I just showed you, though, and as an approximate, it works pretty good. 30 centimeters is a foot, right? Pretty close. And I can see right away, 36-inch vanity is going to be about 3 rulers, 30-centimeter rulers. So that's 90 centimeters. That ain't going to fit. This 30-inch one might fit. Basically, we have to figure out what 80 centimeters is. Let's see if it fits 30. I know it won't fit 36. So, set up a ratio here. 80 centimeters long, well, that means I need to go from 1 inch to centimeters, 2.54 centimeters. You don't have to memorize that. I know it right now because it's on the previous page. I've done it before, but you have a chart. And then you say, well, if inches are on the top, I want inches. I know it's 80 centimeters long. And I also know, get up my calculator, cross multiply, divide by the loaner. I'll use my handheld calculator now. Man, if you're going to beats, distracted, turn it down a bit. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Don't put me in the grave yet. Jeez. Rough. All my calculators need batteries. I'll be dang. Try this. Low on batteries, recommend change, but I'll use it anyways. Okay, cross multiply. 1 times 80. Divide by the loaner. 2.54. I get 31.5 inches. Neither of these things are going to work. Neither fit. No, no. They are to find. Okay. Now, 8 feet. Now you can always go from feet to meters, or you can go from meters to feet. Either way you can go. How many feet does she need though? 13.5 meters. You're going to have to figure out meters to feet. All right. So let's go back. We got which page. You guys already worked these out, right? Great, and you have, right? So I'm going to say it's on. Oh, there it is. So that's page 14. Yeah. Page 14 has all of these things to look up for conversions. Metric to imperial, it's the third chart. You keep flipping back to that when you don't know. And I see 1 meter is something. Yeah, so 1 meter is 3.28.088. 0.2808. You're going to go back to set up the fraction. 1 meter. 3.28. I don't need the rest of the 0.8. I'm going to put it there. 3.28. I can use one tick mark or I can use FT. Then I'm going to set up the other side. You have meters on the top, you put meters on the top there. Then after you get an answer for that, you can figure out B a little easier. Figure out how many times 8 divides into your answer. I'm just going to get you started on some of these here. Let's take a look. Jan is buying a curtain rod, 7 feet long. The curtain rod she found is 248 centimeters long. Well, you can go to meters using that same math there before. Feet to meters, and then change the meters to centimeters. Figure that out and compare them. This one here, meters, do that. Okay. Now, perimeter, I'm going to just talk to you about it because it's not going to take you too long in the next day or two. What do you guys know about perimeter? Do you know what it is in words? The distance around. This is all I need. For a rectangle, it's the distance around. If you were an ant walking around the edge of this rectangle, it'd be this distance, that distance, that distance, that distance. Just add them all up. Does every shape have a perimeter? Kinda, yeah, but different ways of calculating it. On a circle, we don't call it, it's called the circumference. But every shape does, yeah. If it's a closed shape. Add up. Perimeter is the distance around. How is perimeter measured? In centimeters. Find the perimeter of a shape. You must add together all this. Tell you what. Find the perimeter in centimeters and inches. Just do the centimeters. But use a ruler. There's rulers in my classroom right by Drake. And we can scratch the 3 different items in the classroom. Okay. Page 22, you can scratch that. Do those. Then, circumference of a circle, as you mentioned, it's the perimeter of a circle. Hey, hang on a second. There's a formula for it. Pi times diameter, circumference, or circumference is 2 times the diameter, or 2 times the radius, which is the same as the diameter. So 2 pi r. If you're given radius, use that. If you're given diameter, use that. Do you guys remember pi? The number is 3.14159, but just use 3.14. It goes on and on. Your calculator might even have a button so you have to type it in. If the radius of a circle is 2 inches, what's the diameter? Well, tell you what. The radius is from the center out. So the diameter would be doubled. That math is kind of easy, so 2 times the radius. You get 4 inches. That's a fairly simple problem. Find a guy could get you a bunch of circles, but as long as you know 3.14 is this ratio and stuff, I will get you to skip through that because it is important. I mean, there you go. And this is where that formula, the pi stuff, comes in. And this is where I'm going to leave you because the bell's going to ring. We've worked on this stuff before.